one part or three parts of Alt
Control Shift.
Also we've got like our two very close friends, Sharanya, who's in New York right now, and Jade, who's not here right now because she's working, who have also been helping to organize this incredible festival, which is happening on the 16th of July, Sunday from
3 p.m. onwards at the Mantra Life Center, which is in Kote.
Yeah, and it's a really cool space, family run, good food. There's going to be Tash, who's doing roast pound, so there'll be great food, great smoothies and juices, all organic vibes. And there'll be some incredible artists, including Vicky over here and her collective Control S.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit more about Control S and
yes,
the work you do?
yeah, like Control S is like more like in collective. We formed like few months back, and we're trying to like go through different communities and do various arts like street art and have like different workshops through arts and stuff. Yeah, so that's us actually.
Basically, Alt Ctrl Shift is a space for femme, non-binary, trans, cis women, GNC peeps to get together and to express. Why is it that we're doing this? Like, I mean, I know, but they don't know. So we need to talk about it and why that's important and why this has been something that we want to continue doing. So,
So Alt Ctrl Shift was started in January 2017 as a response to the limitedness of performance spaces that are safe and inclusive for non-masculine, non-patriarchal communities to perform at.
And essentially, we felt it was an important thing to create a platform for voices that you don't otherwise hear, for people that otherwise have material that is also sensitive and something that you can't often share in heavily or masculine spaces where often, women or non-binary people don't feel as comfortable in their skin to express certain things and certain topics and certain conversations that can't be had in those spaces. So this
because
space,
they have always felt they're always marginalized in that way. So like when it comes to communities, like different communities where people don't feel sharing their story, they don't feel comfortable sharing stories in the public.
Yeah.
So this is the platform where people who come from different communities, and they could also talk about their own problems and share their stories, and they would feel much like living in through their own skin, and they wouldn't have any issue.
Yeah.
So I think this is why it's important for them not to feel more they are not like so marginalized.
Yeah.
So,
And in terms of the communities that we're including in this, I mean, it's an inclusive space, so everybody is welcome.
Yeah.
But in terms of what we're trying to create a platform for, there are certain communities that we are trying to give a voice to. So maybe we should talk about the communities that we are trying to give a voice to. I mean, one is cis women. So space for cis women to express certain things that are important to them, and a conversation to have in that environment. Who else?
And non-binaries actually. So non-binaries, they always consider like they're not accepted in few places where they always have gone through so much issues.
Yeah.
So like they're always being questioned in different ways. Like so that's what we need to come in. Like we want to like make them feel like we are all one. We have people like to help you out. Like you can come and like share your story, so you don't have to feel like okay, like there's someone out there who would love to accept us in this platform, sort of.
Yeah, it's solidarity between like
Yes.
so many different groups of people.
Yeah, yes.
And I think that's where the strength is for something like this is essentially like drawing people that don't otherwise have a space to engage with each other.
Exactly.
I guess like the LGBTQIA community as well in Sri Lanka. So who else are we trying to target?
We're also welcoming of the femme-identified community, gender non-conforming community, because we again want to create a platform for just people who want to express themselves but don't fit into the mainstream mass patriarchal communities.
Yeah, and also I think we're trying to open up the space for non-English speaking people. So a lot of the performances, not a lot, but a good fraction of the performances are going to be in Tamil and in Sinhala. And we got some music in the background. Thank you, Surya Village, for letting us use your space. So essentially, we've got like an amazing lineup of people from different class backgrounds, racial backgrounds, gender and sexuality backgrounds, and so we're like mixing up the honeypot, and it's gonna be super exciting and super fun, and it's gonna be amazing food, amazing art, so colorful, so beautiful, so honest, so raw, so powerful. And sorry, I'm like, but we
So
are.
cool.
Come through. Come through. We are Alt
We are
Shift.
All right, thank you, bye.
Bye.